Hello guys, it's Aura again. I'm bringing you new banger. Alright guys, watch this video to learn how I achieved this beautiful goddess lock. Okay, look at how beautiful it is, fluffy. Yeah, I want to show you guys how I was able to achieve this with some putting together some stuff, some items. Okay, before I started, let me show you the things that I used, the items I used. You'll be seeing them on the video. I use LOC extension. I use human hair extension. The human hair extension, I did the coloring myself. Yeah, I did the coloring myself. Then that's eco gel. I use eco gel. I use you'll be needing a comb with tail for parting. You'll be needing scissors. You'll be needing a hair clip. Yeah, you'll be needing all these items. Okay, before I started my hair, I parted my hair in parts. Yeah, as you can see from the video I'm showing you, I parted it in parts to make it easy and more easy to manipulate. You understand? So that it's not chaotic. Okay, after parting the hair, you're going to weave it. Not weave, like braid it one after the other. Yeah, like that, like you are seeing on my hair right now. The way I'm braiding, I had to lose one, so that I had to lose it to show you how I did it. And when you're braiding the hair, you have to make the roots loose, so that when you're trying to pass your extension, it can easily pass, like that root. When you're done braiding the hair, you apply your gel, loosen out the root a little to make it easy to pass the lock. If you want to pass the lock, because you need to pass the lock through the roots before you start locking it with another. Before you start locking it, you have to pass the hair, you have to pass the lock through the roots. So that's what I'm trying to show you here. I made it a little bit tight, so I'm using that tail comb to loosen it, you understand, to make it free, so that when I'm trying to pass my lock, it can easily pass through the roots. Okay, so when you are done with that, you pass the lock through the root, just like that. When you pass the lock through the root, then you straighten it. Sometimes you can loosen it, like loosen the lock to make it fluffy and easy to blend in with another lock, which you're going to use to like weave it round, like not weave, like plait it round. Like pass round it. Yes, so make sure they are equal at the root, at the mouth, at the edge. Make sure they are equal. Then cut it with the scissors like that. Then you can either that's the lock you're going to pass around it to hold it together, to hold your hair to the locks. That's the lock you're going to use. So you have to loosen it like this. You can also loosen the one that you pass through your hair if you want to. The reason for that is so that it can be more, it will blend, or if you want it a little bit lighter in weight and more full, more you do all that. But if you don't want the fullness, if you don't want the lock to be very bold and very light in feel, yes, you can just pass all that part. But if you want it to be loose, fluffy, and bold, then you can loosen it, both the one you're plaiting around it and the one you're holding. Both of them you can loosen them. So when you plait it a little like that, then you pick your human hair. You pick your human hair, cut a little piece out of it, apply a super glue on it, then place it. I weaved it I weaved it too low, so that's why I loosened it a little, as you can see from the video. Now you pick your human hair, then you cut a little part out of it, just a little part, just this much. Yes, you cut a little of this much of this quantity out of it. Yeah, then you apply your super glue on it, then place it on the lock itself. Yeah, you place it on the lock itself, not your hair. When you apply the glue like this, you place the applied glue on your lock, on the lock. Make sure it doesn't touch your hair. Yes, you can hold it there for a while, for like few seconds to dry up before you start plaiting. Yeah, you can hold it like that for a few seconds, then start plaiting. By this time it should have glued to the lock. Then you start plaiting. Yeah, start weaving round and round and round it like that. Yes. Yeah, here I'm trying to separate the hair from my hair from the glue, because it seems like my hair glued to the glue, so I'm trying to separate it. Yeah, don't worry, it's not going to damage your hair, because once you start carrying your hair for a while, it's the glue start getting weak and start becoming flakes and start falling out, so you don't have to worry about all that. But don't just place it on your hair, place it on the lock directly. Yes, then weave round. When you weave to the edge of where you apply the glue, you can now remove the hair, clip it up. Yeah, when you weaved it a little like that on the place you apply the glue, like this, yeah, you can now pull it up. You can pull it up, pull the other part up, then clip it up, just like this. Clip it up with a clip. That's the purpose of the clip in the first place. So clip the hair up like that to take it out of the way. Yes, clip it up, then continue weaving round, continue plaiting it round again, just like you're plaiting a hair. Just continue plaiting round and round it again. Once you go down a little again, you cut out your human hair extension, a little portion of it, just the similar size you added to the top. You cut it out again and add it there in the middle. Yes. Yeah, I'm about to get to that part now. So guys, tell me if this video is explanatory enough, or you want me to redo it again to explain further. Yeah. Yes, that length. Then yeah, you cut out again another of that similar size, a little, yeah, like that. Then you apply it. You apply the glue on it. Then place it again on the what's it called? On the lock, on that part. Yeah, on this. Place it on that lock. Yeah. Once you place it there, you continue wrapping around again. Yeah, you see how explaining this is so long. So I could have done the whole video, the whole hair from the beginning, but I couldn't do that because of the timing it will consume and all that. So that's why I had to cut out the video from the beginning where I started plaiting the hair. I just wanted to show you guys just one or two, how I did one or two. It's how I did everything. So if you can see how I did this, you can just, if you don't understand, you can repeat the video and watch it all like several times to get the concept. Yeah, once you're done doing this again, then when you get to the edge, yeah, once you're done plaiting that edge again, you take it up like you did the first time. Exactly, you take it up, clip it again. Yeah, you clip it again. You can clip it together with the first one so that they don't fall down and start giving you stress when you're plaiting. So just take them out of the way and continue your weaving round and round and round. Then when you get to the edge, to the mouth of the hair of the lock, yes, that is how we achieve that beautiful curls at the edge of the hair. You place it at the edge there, then plait it there. Yeah, at this edge you place it at this edge. You cut the coil Yeah, that quantity. Then you place the glue, you apply the glue on it, then you place it on the edge. By the time you get to this place, your hair will not be on the way anymore, so it's going to be easy to plait. Now do that. Now are you seeing now it's glued already? Then you start plaiting round and round and secure it properly. Tighten it. You understand? Make sure you tighten it. Don't allow it loose there because that's the edge, so make sure it's tightened. Yeah, tighten it like that. Yeah, by the time you get here, you can now cut out the hair, the lock. Cut out the lock. Then when you cut out the lock, it's going to remain a little of it. Exactly, it's going to remain a little of it. Cut it out. That's the purpose of the scissors in the video. Yes. Yeah, make sure it's secured, make sure it's tightened properly, so that you hold the hair, the human hair extension to the lock. Then cut it out. Cut the lock out, not the human hair extension, the lock. Cut it out, the excess. Cut out the excess. Then the remaining part, the remaining portion, the little portion remaining, you apply glue on it. Yeah, then wrap it around the lock again. Wrap it around it. Make sure hold it while you're wrapping it. Tighten your fingers on it so that to lock it up. Yeah, that's the purpose. Yeah, lock it up. Exactly. Tighten your fingers that way so that it locks it up. So by the time the glue is drying, it's locking it up. Exactly. You see? So if you're afraid it's not going to show any white cast, nothing. Even if it does, as time goes, the flakes will fall out, but the hair will still be secured. So this is how you achieve this lock. So this is the pattern you're going to use to achieve every one of it, one after the other. Yeah. So my next video, I'm probably going to show you guys how I made or I'll do that on demand anyway. If you want to know how I'm able to color the extensions, because the human hair extension I used was my old hair. Yeah, my old hair, they were all black, but I converted them to I bleached them to those colors you're seeing, to those gold, color 31 and color 27 and color 4, blah blah blah, that you're seeing on the video. Yeah, I bleached them to that color. They were all black, but I bleached them to that color because I wanted to achieve that color. Yeah, that's that shade, so I had to bleach them because I wanted it to match the lock extension I'm using. So that's why I did it that way. So this is the second part of the hair that I'm making. Like I said earlier, you're going to repeat that same pattern you used. I showed you on the first one, on this one too. That same pattern. Separate your hair from the roots, loosen it a little, put your lock under it, drag it down from the other side, measure it, make sure they are into, depending on the length you want your hair to be. Yeah, depending on the length you want, you can make it longer, you can make it shorter, depending on the length. Then once you get the length you want, then you cut it there. Yeah, make sure they are equal at the edge. Cut it. Once you cut it, you repeat the same pattern of how weaving round and round and round, the same pattern of picking out your one of the locks, loosening it. You can loosen this one as well, the one I'm holding right now. You can loosen it. Yeah, that's how you lose it. Make sure it makes it easy to weave around, make it easy to blend the hair, blend into the hair, and make it look like one instead of separation. It blends together, and yeah, that's the purpose of loosening it. Yeah. So once you're locking round like you did in the first one, yeah, once you get to a part, yeah, a little bit, then you add your human hair extension. Don't forget, a little bit, then you add your human hair extension by applying glue on it, then applying it, placing it on the lock. Don't forget, apply glue on it, it makes it easy. You stand. It makes it easy. Some would say they don't want to apply glue probably because they want to use the hair again. Yeah, you can as well do that. But the reason why I apply glue on it is in order for it not to be falling out at the long run. Yeah, I want it to be secured into the hair and not be falling out as time goes. Once the hair start getting old, you understand, the glue helps to secure the hair for as long as you want it to be, so it doesn't have to be falling out of your hair. You understand, the curls will be there for as long as you want your hair to last. That's the purpose of applying the glue to the human hair. Yes. So once you applied it, you start again plating it round and round and round, plating the lock, the loosed lock round and round and round it. Once you've secured it at that point where you apply the glue, you raise it up again, clip it up to get it out of the way. Then you continue wrapping again till you get to another point. You repeat the same pattern of applying glue on your gel, applying glue on your human hair extension, then placing it on the lock. Yeah, so get it out of the way here. Then you wrap around a little bit downwards again, yeah, like that. Yeah, a little bit downward like that. Then you apply your glue to your human hair extension and place it on the lock again, just like that. Yeah, this video is self-explanatory. There's no confusion here. Or you just follow the pattern I am using. Watch the video, follow the pattern I'm using, and it makes it very easy for you to understand. There's no hidden thing in this video. Nothing is hidden, everything is there. You understand? I had to video two parts of my hair to show you how it's done, and that the same way I did it, it's the same way I did everything. So there's no going about round and round. The only thing I didn't show you guys is how I parted the hairs and how I colored the hair, which I'm very sure that the pattern of the hair would not be hard to know, or if you can't part your hair, you can tell someone who can help you do that. You understand? You can ask somebody to help you part your hair. Then you can braid it the way I did, braid it one like that. Yeah, so those are the only parts I know I did in video. And for the coloring of the human hair extensions, you guys can, if you want to learn how to do that, you can holler at me, send me a private message, or just holler at me to so I can show you how I was able to color the hair. I didn't video that part because the video was going to be very long, so I had to get that part out of the way. My main purpose of this video is just to show you how I achieved this beautiful goddess lock. Yeah, that's the main purpose. So for the coloring of the hair, human hair extension, I will show you guys how I did that. But you have to, if you're interested to know how I did that, you should holler at me. I could show you how I achieved that. Yeah, or probably you wait. If you can wait, I'm probably going to make a video on it some other time and talking about it. You get? So guys, so when you get to this part of the extension, yeah, once you're plaited it down to this part, like I showed you in the first part of making the the hair, the same pattern again. You apply the glue, place it at the edge of the hair, at the bottom of the hair. Yeah, just the bottom. Place it on the yeah, round like that. Then use the remaining little lock to lock it down. Yes, use the remaining little lock to lock it down. Hold it together. Tighten your grip while you're doing that to secure it properly. You get, tighten your grip properly to secure it properly. Then that is how you achieve this beautiful goddess lock. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys are seeing how beautiful this hair came out. Now if you want to know more, holler at me, or you can watch this video as many times as possible. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Don't forget to follow, don't forget to like, and turn on your notification button and subscribe. Thank you guys.